The length property is a built-in property available on array objects in JavaScript. It is used to retrieve or set the number of elements in an array. When you access the length property of an array, it returns the number of elements or the length of that array. Here's an example. We have an array called fruits. It has apple, banana, and oranges. When you call the property length on fruits, the output that you expect is going to be 3 because we have 3 elements: apple, banana, and orange. Let's save and see. The value is 3. You can also set the length property to modify the number of elements in an array. If you set the length property of a smaller value than the current length, the array will be truncated and any excess element will be removed. If you set the length property of a large value than the current length, the array will be extended and additional empty elements will be added. Let's see an example below. First, I want to comment this. So I have the fruit and I'm setting the length of the fruit to be 2. So this means we are going to have an output of apple and banana because we are just going to display the apple and the banana. When we come to this one, now we know that the array fruit has apple, banana, and oranges. The length is 3 according to our previous example. But now we are setting the length of fruits to be 5. So that means we are going to print all the elements in the initial array, and we are also going to have empty elements inside the array. So we're expecting the results to be apple, banana, orange, empty, empty, because we don't have the last 2 elements that we are setting our fruits to display. So let's save this and see. I want to comment this part so that it doesn't change the original term. So we are having the apple, the banana, and the orange, and we're having 2 empty items. We only have 3 elements, but we're setting the length of the array to be 5. So it is giving us a room and telling us that we don't have 2 items. That is why we're having 2 items as empty. So from the 2 examples, we are seeing the first example, which we are setting the length of the fruit to be 2, we were truncating the array to only 2 elements, which was apple and banana. And the second example, which we are setting the length of fruits to be 5, we were extending it by 2, which we don't have the 2 elements. That is why we are having the 2 empties. It is important to note that manually setting the length property can lead to unexpected behavior. Just like you're seeing this, we are having in angle brackets 2 empty items, then you're closing the angle bracket. And it is typically recommended to use array methods to add or remove elements from an array to maintain its integrity. The length property is a convenient way to retrieve the number of elements in an array or modify the array's length, but it does not represent the index of the last element in the array. To access individual element of an array, you still need to use appropriate index values starting from 0 up to length -1 of the array. That is how length works. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.